Hello, everybody. Tyler here, back at it again. I'm here with my best friend Becky. Say hi.
Hello. Okay.
So Becky also has.
Minimize the volume because my dad's asleep downstairs.
Okay. So Becky also has a YouTube channel, and I'll link that below. And we're doing a two-part video thing of how
Well, we know each other.
well we know each other. And so this video is going to be called something like how you're answering the questions from me about me.
How well does my best friend know me?
That. Yes, that's probably what this video is going to be, something like that. So I have questions on here from...
And this is my phone.
Yeah, this is her phone.
He wouldn't like this anyway.
You probably know what my phone looks like. So let's just jump into it. So I'm going to ask questions and she's going to answer them and we'll see how well she knows me.
Okay.
For some reason there's a dot over the number 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
When and how did we first meet?
I think it was my sophomore year of high school, your junior year, through Ashley when you were taking childhood education.
Development, yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah.
it was like over Skype, I
Yeah, it was
think?
over Skype, and it was you were outside of your locker, like you were near the lockers.
I remember
Because it was in like right before homeroom, Miss Drexler.
that was Ashley's homeroom.
Okay, so you would be over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's high school.
Yeah.
And it was like we just met through Skype.
Through one of our friends.
Who is my hero? Which I don't even know. Who's my hero?
Your hero?
Okay, let me really think. Okay, I know.
First thing that
Kind of. Okay.
I have two.
Okay.
The one that seems most logical is Pink.
Okay, so you went in that direction. Okay, and what's your second one?
Cruella DeVille.
Okay, she's not my hero. She's my favorite, my all-time favorite villain. And Pink is my favorite artist, and she's an amazing person. Like, I was just gonna say my mom.
Mama's boy over here.
For sure. I'm a big mama's boy. And I have to think about these questions too, because these are the first times I'm seeing these questions. If you could go any place on Earth, where would it be and why? I'm just turning down your brightness, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
And
if need be, let me know. I can get my charging case.
Okay, it's 44, so it should be.
Okay.
Fine.
Here, just put on battery saver.
Don't you have? Okay, just answer the question while I
Okay,
think.
where you would go in the world and why?
Yes.
Honest,
And I'm assuming that this is like all expenses paid and everything.
I'm gonna say New York on an all expenses paid shopping spree.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you didn't have to pay for anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I've only been to New York City once, and I really want to go back.
Maybe we can go this summer.
Well, I am going this summer over to see my friend who lives there. But maybe I'll go again. Maybe we could like ride a bus or something.
Yeah. Because you ain't going to drive in New York.
That's what I am for when I go down there to visit.
No,
her.
but I mean, for us to shop and find parking,
no.
that ain't gonna happen.
If you... Okay. What is your favorite color? What is my favorite color? Okay.
Highlighter yellow. Highlighter.
Highlighter. Yep. So I like highlighter green, highlighter yellowish green, and I call it Tylighter. Because I love puns, and my name is Tyler. What is... This is weird. This one says... It's a spelling mistake. It says, what is our favorite food? What's my favorite food?
Pizza. Cheese pizza. Thin crust?
Oh, no.
I thought you liked thin crust for some reason.
That's my mom. Oh.
Okay. Oops.
I do love me a good pizza.
Pizza, French fries, peanut butter,
You're missing something
crabs.
big. Yeah. Basically my favorite is crabs and carbs. That's basically me. And spaghetti. Oh, well, which is a carb. Okay. What is the name of... I'm trying to figure out how to say this. It says... The question says, what is the name of your best friend's crush? So, are you asking Are you answering who my crush is?
Wait.
I think that's what you're asking. I said, who is my crush?
Who is your crush?
Do I even have one?
I don't think you do.
I don't even have one.
You just got out of a relationship. I don't think you've had time to
Yeah.
crush on anybody.
I don't really do crushes.
Well, you crush.
What
This
is
when you talk to people.
What is my biggest fear? Oh my gosh, we talked about this in the car. No, I talked about it in the car with my mom. I didn't talk. I don't. This is like a real life fear that could actually happen.
I think we did talk about this.
I probably.
I think it's getting a tax refund check that is too much, and it was a mistake from the IRS.
No, that was you.
No, but you said it was a fear of yours too.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, taxes scare me.
And then like spending too much and then having to pay that back and not having that money.
Okay, that is a fear. However, I was just talking about this with my grandmother in the car. My biggest fear is that I become lactose intolerant because I drink milk so much. I'm not even like it's a real life fear.
And then you would also have
I drink
to go
so
to
much
dairy-free pizza.
No, I'd eat the pizza. I'm not.
Just take a lactate.
Okay, yeah. If I were deserted on an island, what are the 3 things I could not live without? Okay,
Ooh.
let me think. Okay, I know.
The 3 things you can't live without.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. I mean, I know what I'd take for me, but not for him. Oh god. I want to think Braxton?
No.
Maybe? No.
Braxton's my dog. Well, my
his-
sister's
yeah.
dog. Which I haven't seen in such a long time. Okay, do you want me to just tell you?
No. I'm going to say your computer.
Okay.
If the island had Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm going to say that stuffed Dalmatian I got you.
Okay.
Because you'd have a Dalmatian to keep you
It's
company.
like a life-size Dalmatian.
Not even kidding.
No, like legit, it's life-size.
Yeah. And me. I'm kidding. I'm changing the
Okay.
answer to I don't know. I'm gonna stick with me.
Okay. Music, which I'll give you the computer because that's actually a good idea. If I had, because then I'd have all my music, but then I could also type stuff up so I wouldn't be bored.
Yeah.
A fuzzy blanket and pizza. Yeah. Because then that also helps me with shelter. The blanket, kind of be sheltery, and food for pizza, and then the music would keep me from going insane.
Until your battery does.
What? Oh, I'd have like a solar charger. What 3 movies do I love the most?
Inside Out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm surprised.
Up.
And
101 Dalmatians.
there we go. That's like my all-time favorite. And like 101 Dalmatians, both 101 Dalmatians, 102 Dalmatians.
The animated and the
all 4 of them.
live action.
And then I'm waiting for the Cruella movie.
For some reason, that wasn't the first one that came to my mind.
What part of my body is my favorite? Okay, I need to think of this. Okay.
Sophie. What part of your...
You're just looking at me going like...
Like, what?
Okay.
Your hair?
I need to get a haircut real bad. I feel like I really need a haircut. I would say, I don't even know. It's such a weird question to ask. Like, what's your favorite part about yourself? That sounds kind of weird.
Narcissistic.
I know. I mean, I really like my eyes. So I'll just say that. What are the 2 things I don't know about you? I don't understand. It says, I'm just getting so confused on like who's.
Can I read the question?
It says, okay, the question word for word says, what are the 2 things your best friend does not know about you?
Yeah, okay.
So,
So the 2 things I don't know about, you don't know about me.
Okay.
Wait, that...
Okay, we're skipping that because we know a lot about each other.
And that's...
Basically, anything that we don't know is something that we don't want to share.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay,
That's worded weird anyway.
How would you describe my ideal partner or spouse? Please explain to me. I'm looking. I'm in the market. I need to know, what am I looking for?
Animal person.
It's not like the first trait, honestly.
Well, they gotta like dogs, at least. Because you want dogs.
I want like one or two, yeah.
Friendly. Has a good humor.
Big.
Smart. Preferably not a drug doer.
Yeah. But not like too smart.
No.
I don't like.
You don't want to date Einstein.
They want to have like common sense and like, you know.
Yeah, just not.
Hold a conversation, but I don't want somebody who's like, you can be.
And someone who's into fashion. That way he can have a guy friend to geek out over that with.
Yeah, but then also I feel like opposites attract, and then that way, because I wouldn't.
Well, that explains me and Zane.
I wouldn't want competition. Anyway, Zane's her boyfriend. How long does it take me to get dressed? That's a tough question because it depends on what kind of day, and like, do you mean physically getting dressed or like picking out what to wear? Because I usually pick out what I wear the day before.
Okay.
So
let's just do both, picking out and getting dressed.
Okay, go with actually getting dressed, like physically putting the clothes on.
I'm gonna say, depending on the day for you, takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes.
Literally less than a minute.
Really?
Yeah. I am. Yeah. Like, unless I'm just like singing. If I'm like singing, then I might take longer, but like I can just go. I can just change like that. Mm-hmm. Real quick. And then if I don't have things picked out.
Does it take you longer because you shower long showers?
This is what take me longer.
Getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't even take long showers. I take like 5-minute showers.
No, because when you...
After I get out of the shower, I like just
shush a little. My dad's right downstairs.
After I get out of the shower, I just like sitting in my robe for a while, and then I get dressed. Just, no. Okay, so what's my favorite season and why?
Your favorite season?
Yeah. I don't like that question. But what would you guess?
For you, I'd say summer.
No, it's either spring or fall. Okay. I like the
Okay.
weather in those two. What's my dream job?
Teacher.
Okay, now, that's what I am being a teacher. However, that's not my dream job.
Personal shopper?
There we go. If we were out together, what would I eat?
Pizza. If they had it at the restaurant.
Which part about
You have like a seed on your arm.
Which part about me do you admire most?
What?
What do you admire about me? You have all these options.
You don't really give a poop what people think about you.
That's strange because that's what that's what I'm gonna say for you, honestly.
I do kind of care a little bit, but
I do too, but like you don't. We both have the same like outlook, but we express it differently, and like you're just like I'm like I don't. Sorry, whoops. I'm like
he's gonna edit that part out.
Yeah, like
because his channel's PG.
We're both like we don't care what other people think, but we have like different ways of saying
I will go out in public in my pajamas, not giving a crap, and
I'd sometimes do that, but not too much. But like, I don't.
Like I'll full on go out in my sleep pants, like flannel.
But like not just like that, but like also just like.
I've just learned to not care what people think.
Right. Like, but not in a negligent way, not like not being sensitive
It's just
to other
like
people.
I am
It's just
who
like,
I am. If you don't like it, well, oh well,
Yeah.
it's me.
If I were to wear a shirt or blouse or a tee, which would it be? Would I wear a shirt / blouse or a tee?
A shirt.
Okay, this doesn't really. Okay.
Skipping that.
Okay.
That's weird.
What are the 3 items I always?
Your iPhone case is like chipping, like the paint on. Continue.
3 items that I always have with me, and that's the design of the phone case. It's supposed to not look like it's fully done.
Okay.
It's supposed to look like markers.
Okay.
3 things that I always have on with me. This should be pretty easy.
Your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever bag you're using.
Okay, and think about what's in there.
Sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, my sunglasses usually aren't in my bag, but yeah. I would have also accepted, like, wallet and keys.
Well, that's
What's my favorite
default.
What's my favorite TV show? There's a lot. I mean, no, there's not a lot because I don't watch a lot. Oh, no, there is. Mm-hmm.
Dexter?
No.
I don't know.
It has a bad word on it.
Should I say it or no?
Okay, it's,
Hoops Creek.
Yeah. Go on. It's the Canadian pop channel. It's called Creek, but it's SCHITT' because that's the last name of the mayor.
See, that's just how I don't care what people think.
Okay.
'Cause I just burped in
Anyways,
front of you. He might edit that out.
would I watch a chick flick, action, comedy, or horror movie?
You would watch a chick flick.
I would either accept chick flick or a comedy.
Yeah.
Preferably a mix of both. What's our favorite inside joke? I don't even know. We have so many, but it's hard to remember them.
Just like me and Ashley. Oh, God. I need to think.
Okay, well, then...
I want to think my house is 50 feet tall.
Oh, yeah. She's terrible.
First thing.
Yeah. She's terrible at thinking, like, estimating...
Math and measurements.
She thought her house
Over my
was
head.
50 feet tall, and it's... I don't know what style house this would be, but it's, like, imagine, like, a rancher with, like, an attic on top, so it's basically, like, 2 floors tall. Each floor is a normal, probably 10 feet. So...
I don't know measurements.
We'll give her 24 feet just for like pillars and stuff, but anyway.
Yeah, that's the first one.
What's one thing that annoys you but most about me?
Annoys me the most about you? I'm gonna say
Be nice.
the fact that whenever there's a song stuck in your head, you just feel the need to sing it and sing it and sing it and sing it.
And it's always here's the
Until-
thing is if I'm listening to music in the car and I don't finish the song in the car, that's when it gets stuck in my head because I always want to finish it. So, if I could meet anyone, this doesn't make any sense. This question says, if your best friend, me, could meet anyone at that time, who would it be?
At what time?
Okay, we're skipping that.
Or
Oh,
what about like at any time?
we're skipping that. I don't
Okay.
even like that question anyway. Between the two of us, who takes
That would
longer
be-
to get ready? It depends. I think it really depends on what kind of day we were
I
having.
think I was supposed to answer that, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
Because I can get ready.
Do I like loud music or music that is at a much more reasonable level?
It depends on your mood, but loud.
Yeah, loud. I don't know what mood I like silent music in.
If you're sad.
Silent music. No, if I'm sad, then I crank up the sad songs. Oh, God. What do I think about the most?
What do you think? Well, right now I would say your internship. Probably. Like at this moment in time, your internship. In general, Fashion.
I would say fashion is number one. Like, because I'm always thinking about...
No, but, like, at
sunglasses.
this moment in time...
Oh, no, I'm talking about...
I said for, in this moment in time, internship.
But still,
Other in general
even
fashion.
in this moment in time, still. What is the last book I read? If you can tell me that, I'd be surprised, because I don't even know. It's been since, like, middle school.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I think
no. If you can tell me the book that I read today...
Today.
The book that I read for the students.
That I wouldn't know, but I think one of your teachers wrote some children's books, and you read them.
Oh, yeah.
About, was it last semester? Or the semester before?
Yeah. Last
I think
semester.
that was the last book you read.
Yes.
Technically.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I didn't even finish it. But I did read it before, but just it wasn't last semester. It was like a couple semesters. Anyway.
Shout out to his teacher.
Oh my god, it's not autographed too. Do I have any nicknames?
I think just Ty.
Ty, yeah.
Now that's gonna be fun when I ask you that on my channel, because I want to see if you can guess all my names with Ashley.
Okay. If the whole world were listening to... Look at this. It says, if the whole world were listening to your best friend at Nego? What would... Okay, we're skipping that. That doesn't... What picture does your best friend currently have?
Was this the question we asked earlier?
What picture does your best friend currently have?
Let's just go with the lock screen.
Okay, or home screen or whatever. You're never gonna guess what it is.
I think it's like a bear of some sort.
It is okay. Because
like I briefly saw it and it looked like a
in our
like a
art
bear.
in my art class,
I'm shaking.
we were using animal crackers, and one of the people across from me was drawing on them, and she drew on this llama, and so it's a llama, and I think there's confetti around it too, and it's just so cute, and so I had to take a picture of it. Oh no, it's a llama and then a painted rock that I painted. So, what? I haven't been to any concerts.
You don't have any what?
I've never been to any concerts. Has your best friend ever voted in a presidential election?
Yes.
What is one thing I would want for my birthday?
One thing you would want for your birthday. Realistically...
See, I'm not into birthdays too much.
No, I know.
No.
Okay.
I'm
gonna go...
I'm letting them know.
I'm gonna go realistically and in a million years. Realistically for your birthday, maybe a new iPad or a new phone that you didn't have to pay for.
I like that because my iPad's cracked and I use
so
my
is
iPad
his phone.
so much. No, but my iPad's it's
never,
real messed up.
Okay. And then, do you hear her snoring?
Okay.
Sorry,
Anyway.
my dog's snoring.
Okay.
And then, in a million years, the all-expense-paid trip to New York for shopping.
Yeah, but I'd beat that in a million years. So, what is my greatest achievement?
Your great... Coming out of the closet?
I don't know.
If you came out of the closet to your grandparents on your dad's side, Mama Rosie and Pop Charlie, then I'd be impressed. Do they even know?
I think they know.
They just don't want to say anything.
There's no way that they... I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't even know. It sounds weird. It's weird to think about. That would definitely be on, the short list of things. I also just got, in October or something, I got accepted into my teaching program, which is a big deal. But I got declined first because they messed up their calculations, and I freaked out, and then I got accepted. So that's why it doesn't feel like a big deal, because at first I got declined and I was super upset. And it was on my birthday weekend. That was fun. So yeah, that's on the list. I really haven't ever thought about that. I should have probably read these questions before.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
How long have we been doing this?
I don't know.
Okay, what am I really bad at? I know one right offhand that you've had to remind me of multiple times within this video.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. What have you having to keep telling me?
Oh, to be quiet.
Yeah. Use indoor voices.
Because my dad's room is in the basement, and we're right above his
What
room.
is the meanest thing someone has ever said to me?
Get out of here. I don't know.
Somebody actually said something along those lines while I was walking home from high school, and it was so weird because I was like, who are these people? And I was never upset about it. It was just like something that I remember them. If I had a scar.
Wait, what question are we on?
40.
Okay, we can finish.
If I had a scar, how would they get it? How would they have gotten it? That's probably what they mean.
How would you have gotten
if
a
I
scar?
get if I got a scar, what would be the reason for it? I know.
You know?
Oh, of course. Think about me. What?
Either some sort of teaching incident,
Or
trying to cut something, or because you use a fork and a knife for pizza and chicken nuggets sometimes. I can just imagine you going like, oh,
yeah,
whoops. That's how I imagine you.
I'm thinking I trip a lot, so I'm thinking that I'm just clumsy. Am I afraid of the dark?
No.
What would I do if I won the lottery? And we're going to say the lottery was $1 million after taxes. So
Okay.
just straight up $1 million.
The first thing you would do, or just in general?
Well, why don't you go with say the first couple things I would do, and then like long term.
First thing you would do, pay off student debt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was either get a house of your own.
I'd either get a house or like a condo,
and
some
then
type of real estate.
maybe upgrading your technology.
Yeah, I would do that. Get a punch buggy convertible.
I said
course.
technology, but you're.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
tired.
Well, so you got a good start. I'd get a punch buggy convertible, and I would help. I'd help family. I'd pay off like my mom's house and other stuff.
Oh,
And
sorry,
then
Sophie.
basically save the rest of it. And then like I'd splurge sometimes and give some to some people.
Okay, sure.
I might give you like $20. So. Maybe like 30. If I'm like okay. No, I'd probably get you something real nice, and then
You can pay for my iPhone 8 Plus.
yeah, I'd probably do something like that. But then I'd put like a stipulation on it, be like, you're not allowed. You're only allowed to have, at one point, you're only allowed to have 10 cell phone cases. If you want another one, you have to sell it or do something with it.
I thought you would have changed the amount of games I have on my phone.
No. Was I named after anyone?
Tigger.
I was hoping you'd get that right. Yes, I'm named after Tigger. My dad names me, and you're like, what? Tigger? How does that relate to Tyler? So it was a political slogan way back when, and it went Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And then the first Winnie the Pooh movie with Tigger in it was called Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. And so Tigger, Tyler, Tigger, Tyler. My dad liked Tigger, that's why he went with that. What was my favorite show as a child? We watched some episodes of it, like maybe last month.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron.
Mm-hmm. Where do I want to live when I get older?
Either New York or California.
No.
No?
Just here.
Just
I'm
here?
fine here.
Okay.
Suburb.
Why is my arm shaking?
Suburb life. Have I ever had surgery?
You had the procedure on your toes, but actual surgery, no.
I've had. I don't know if wisdom teeth removal is a surgery.
Well, they have to put you under.
And I've also technically had, like, on a very technical scale, I technically had plastic surgery on my back for when I had to get, like, a mole removed. Like, like they told me it was, like, the way that they did it was technically plastic surgery. So, I got plastic surgery done. And no big deal, my back is as best as it looks. How many children do I want? And what will be their names? Well,
Okay, you're still debating if you want children.
Because I love... Hey,
name?
Whoa. I love children. And, of course, that's why I want to be a teacher. And, like, I'm not in any position to, like, say how many children I want right now. Your Harry Potter energy is filled.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm addicted.
but, like, I have some names, and, like...
We're gonna pause here.
We're playing it again.
Can we help you? It's a best friend tag.
Huh?
It's a best friend tag.
We're just going through these questions and trying to answer them about ourselves.
Okay.
And it's for our YouTube channels.
You are not going back outside. No.
Yeah, Becky, you can't go back outside.
Back out.
Okay. You're gonna edit that part out.
Sit.
What was so funny about that?
About what?
Because you were just like,
No, I don't know. What were we talking about? Oh, so there's one name that I'm not going to tell. I don't know if I told you.
Hunter?
We'll go back.
No. But as for how many, don't
And
know.
what's the other one? The one that we both have in common. But see, I would use it for a girl. You would use it as a boy.
Oh, God.
What's on your...
Was it Carter? Reese? Shh.
What's the...
Parker.
Parker. Yeah. I like Parker for a girl. Have I ever been outside of the country?
No. He has a passport, but never been outside the country.
Yeah. Explain that. Cancun.
Was it?
No,
eh?
no. I didn't actually mean for you. Okay.
Because I can explain it.
Am I a spendthrift or do I like to save my money?
You like to save, but you also like to spend.
See, I like to save my money up
And then,
to spend on larger ticket items.
Yeah.
I don't like buying a lot of little things. I like buying a small amount of bigger purchases. What's my favorite animal?
Dalmatian.
You know it. Which game do I like the most? It just says game.
Which game do you...
I don't have one, but if you tell me one, then I can tell you if it is or isn't.
Mario Kart?
No.
The Nintendo 64.
I would say like Cards Against Humanity or something. It doesn't say video game. Can you describe me in one word? That's hard.
Unique. Cliched, but true.
Those 3 words. Cliched, but true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I sing in the shower?
Yeah.
Of course. What's my favorite kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter?
On
White toast.
yeah, peanut butter on white toast or peanut butter on whole wheat, non-toasted. Just both of them are my favorite.
Okay.
And last question. It's really kind of like a lame question to end on. Am I allergic to anything?
Not that I know of.
Just like pollen, but
Everyone's
not really. Anyway, so that was our video. I don't know how long this was. It was probably pretty long.
I'm gonna look.
Okay, well, we can do that at the end, Becky.
I'm gonna look now.
So, now it's just me.
over a half an hour.
Okay, so thanks for watching. It's probably gonna be less than half an hour because I'm gonna edit some parts out, just like little
Like
snippets.
the awkward part when my mom walked in.
Yeah. But you don't know about that. What part? Anyway, so I will see you all later, and I will link we're now going to film the same thing, but
On
reversed.
Yeah,
Reverse.
I'll send you the link.
Okay, perfect. Just airdrop it to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Check out Becky's channel for the second part. See you. Love ya. Bye.
Really? That's your end thing?